directly under I-5. We've seen how people get into homelessness. Today I want to find out how they get out.
There's going to be construction on the street. There's going to be heavy equipment. They're going to be digging up here on 6th. So ultimately, these people would have to go. It happens about 4 times a week. It really depends on the size of the encampment. If there is significant public health and safety concerns, these items right here are going to be stored. To leave notice, a phone number for how to go back and retrieve your items. Personal objects like clothing, medications, documents, we will store those items.
How often do people actually retrieve their stuff?
I do know it does happen. It doesn't happen all the time. The navigation team will be going out there, doing outreach, making contacts, try to build a relationship to have people eventually move inside.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Tying this down. And they're doing a cleanup and we were asked to move. So that's pretty much what's going on right now. We got to relocate.
How many times has this happened to you?
Me and my wife, it's a couple times. We've been homeless probably about a year now.
How does it make you feel?
It is what it is. I mean, you can't.
Sounds like they're trying to get you into some housing and services.
And I do believe that we have found some, but I don't want to count my chickens before they're hatched. You know, that's why I didn't say anything. But my wife's on that. So.
You don't want to be homeless anymore.
No, Laura. I'm 50 years old now. I'm through with. I'm too old. Yeah, I'm too old for it. And it's tough. It's tough.
They're offering me shelter, but I'm not going to take it.
Why not?
Because most of us have been through the mental health system and we know all about it. It's take a lot of your human rights away, and that's scary, so we don't trust a lot.
How many times has this happened to you?
Several. As long as I can stay dry and warm, the rest is just stuff.
So just down the street from where we were watching the cleanup, there's a protest here just outside the city-county building. These folks are protesting the cleanups, essentially saying that it's violating people's human rights.
All the sweeps, not cleanups.
What's that?
All the sweeps, not cleanups. We're here to speak against the sweeps.
What's the difference between a sweep and a cleanup?
Well, the cleanup sounds like you're cleaning something up. A sweep is actually what they're doing, is moving people from one area to another, and like sweeping under the rug, and that's what they're doing.
Thank you. Sergeant, how are you?
Doing great.
Good. Jake Whittenberg. What do you do exactly?
We're just asking them, hey, introducing ourselves, saying, you know, if there's something we can do for you if you're actually looking to move off the streets, or if you're actually looking for some case management or resources, try to connect them to that.
These people call them sweeps.
If you were to look at kind of what was happening before this year, I'm not saying it was sweeps, but I understand where there would be some connection there. There wasn't a lot of services. People were, maybe 3 to 5% of the people were actually connecting to services when people were going out and doing outreach. We actually have learned from that experience, and we want to take a different tack, and we want to see if there's a way that we can make better connections with campers, provide them with resources that they've been telling us about they would like. It's hard when your pattern of behavior is to stay outside, and to think of something new and different. That's part of, well, like, what does that actually look like? Is it something that's going to be better than what I have? They're ready for that. They just need to hear what we have to offer.
Is this the best we can do?
I don't think so at all.
I just talked to you.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
So you just walked down the street and found these protesters,
we
and
kind of got guided by some gentleman that I don't know where he went. But
they want to completely stop the cleanups. Do you think that's a good idea?
No, I don't think it's a good idea to stop the cleanups. I think it needs to be cleaned up. It's unfortunate that we have people that don't want to keep it clean. Stuff, it is what it is. You know, that's it. Trying to make the best of it.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Like I said, I have my wife. She's a tough cookie too, so we're gonna get out of this.